Hello everyone! We have a full moon in Cancer coming up. So this will be happening on December 26th, the day after Christmas, at about 6:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. So this is a really positive energy. I love this. The moon is in its home sign of Cancer, which is wonderful. It's also in a really positive trine with Saturn in Pisces and a sextile with Jupiter in Taurus. So this full moon will be a little emotionally intense just because we do have the moon in its home sign of Cancer, which rules our emotions, and full moons are already a little bit emotionally intense, but honestly the overall energy is extremely positive. So with the trine to Saturn, we have an ability to stabilize our emotions, get a healthy dose of reality. With the sextile to Jupiter and Taurus, we have an opportunity to be indulgent, an opportunity to be joyful, to be very generous. When the moon is in a sextile to Jupiter, it tends to make us feel really joyful, really happy, especially on an internal level. It's also interesting with all this Jupiter energy here because Jupiter actually rules Santa Claus. It's generous and joyful and happy. So things may feel a bit foggy as we do have Mercury retrograde square Neptune. So do make sure that you try to avoid making big decisions. You know, try not to sign on the dotted line. If you have to sign contracts, things like that, do make sure you read the fine print because sometimes you can miss something along that way. So just try to keep that in mind, and also double check everything is done. You have supplies for the holidays because sometimes mental mishaps can happen with Mercury retrograde, especially in a square with that foggy, confusing Neptune. And again, don't lose track of your spending. But in general, this energy is really good. Cancer is a sign of home, the sign of family. So in general, we're feeling in our comfort zone. We're feeling very generous, very happy. So full moon activities. Spend some time at home, eat home-cooked meals, or maybe even recreate a family recipe. You can spend time with your mother or your motherly figures. You could also spend time with friends or people that feel like family if you don't have any biological family. This is a great time to bake, sew, watch nostalgic movies, look through photo albums, take family pictures. It's also great for spending time near water like a jacuzzi, sauna, pool. Make sure not to give more than you can reasonably afford to. Release unhealthy family connections or emotions. Let go of a home or redecorate. This is also a perfect time to cleanse your home with sage or sacred oils, or even to deep clean your home. You could also blow cinnamon through your front door or do something that makes you feel like your home is energetically cleansed in whatever way that calls to you. This is also great for a personal or family therapy session. So some of the affirmations. I give myself permission to indulge in delicious treats and fancy items. I am a spiritual being having a human experience, so I'm enjoying what I can while I'm here. I feel like we all need to know that. I finally look back on old memories while knowing my future will be even better. I give as much as I receive. Finally, make sure we balance our goals list in our career life, our career with our family time, because we have the sun in the goal-oriented Capricorn opposing the moon in Cancer. So do make sure you find that healthy balance. So for the tarot, I really love this. So we got the sun reversed. I love this. So the sun talks about burnout, obstacles, or a lack of success, or even being overly optimistic, which is perfect with that square with Neptune. But it also talks about it calling us to connect with our inner child through play. It calls us to count our blessing and focus less on the negative things. I love the Nine of Cups too. This is my favorite. So this talks about a wish come true. So a lot of us may be getting our holiday things coming true here. It also talks about feeling satisfied on an emotional level, feeling content, gratitude, and happiness. So this is your invitation. It's an invitation to indulge. Indulge in your materialistic desires. Indulge in the things that you would normally, save for something special. Don't save that candle, light it. Wear your favorite pajamas, things of that nature. I just think that's so amazing because it talks about us releasing any guilt from our indulgences, which is perfect with this sextile to Jupiter. So this energy is really beautiful, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Happy holidays.